Alright guys, today we're going to be scaling Game Son. It's some claim he's weaker than Archie Sonic, which is true. Yes, I'm saying it's true. Just hold up, I just got it. Ow. Forget my ow. Stop. Alright, first off, starting with I was gonna start off with classic. Adventure and Adventure 2 counts as modern. Not sure if you knew that. But yeah, it's not classic. It's very modern. First off, starting with Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure Sonic is high universal, and I'll explain why. So as we all know, Chaos absorbed all the power of the Chaos Emeralds. It's explained by the Sonic I think books. By the books that explain it. I forgot. I think it was like Sonic Adventure. There was something called Sonic Adventure, and then it shows like what the villains do. So it says in the anime and game, it says he absorbed all the power of the Chaos Emeralds. Chaos Emeralds have unlimited power. Super Sonic defeated him, and he was flooding the whole city, which means Super Sonic already here it has infinite power for right now. Sonic Adventure 2. This is kind of planet to galaxy level. This the Bio Lizard. Yeah, the Bio Lizard was going to destroy the planet. Eggman already destroyed the moon with that. I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot. But it has. But when Eggman blew up the moon, I'm even surprised he even had the nerves to do that. Because even if I was a villain, that is like something important to our planet. But next thing you know, this is freaking Toon Force. Sonic brought back the moon without even showing us how. The moon just got brought back to the games. You don't even know why. That's immense Toon Force. That's not crazy like the mask Toon Force. Before you say yes, the mask is way stronger than Sonic, before some bot says it. But then you could scale Super Sonic and Super Shadow to multi-galaxy for Adventure 2. But at the same time, they were like universal. Since they were only flooding the planet. No, I'm not saying infinite power is freaking universal, so don't games. Wait, even if without Earth, how would it Perfect chaos, survive with water and space. I don't know. So, you could really scale this to high galaxy, so galaxy level ish. At the same time, I'm not saying it is, because to me it doesn't look like it is. It feels more like to galaxy level than galaxy. But hey, I'm not the one that's saying it's either universal. I think it's more like high galaxy level. There's no way this is planet level, bro. I don't remember. I mean, I know a couple Sonic Villains that are planet level. Dark Isle is actually kind of scary, but it's like still kind of planet level. But I'm not the one that makes the rules. This is Skelly terms, by the way. Now, in Sonic Heroes, Overlord was going to destroy Earth. That's when Team Sonic saved the day. As usual. Who's even freaking surprised? But definitely me. Oh my god, I am so down. Yeah. All absolutely. Alright, so another one that's kinda but now we're moving on to Sonic Rush. You know what? I'm talking about Sonic Rush Adventure. I'm tired of this. So in Sonic Rush Adventure, Blaze and Sonic had to face off against Eggman, Mega. Now before someone says that I am officially black, because I don't really sound black. I definitely get if someone says I don't sound black, but I'm definitely black. And Eggman, although it's not even saying the N-word, it's literally just their name. Technically, Sega would be racist. Really think about it. But after Heroes, oh yeah, Sonic Rush Adventure. So after this, Egg, oh my god, I forgot the name. I only remember Sonic Rush and its amazing soundtracks, bro. But okay. So, but it was a 5D-dimensional person that was going to destroy all dimensions in the Sonic cosmology. We know the Sonic cosmology is kind of big, if you really think about it. Because there's other Sonics that are Game Sonic, Archie Sonic, Movie Sonic, whatever Sonic you know, is in an Archie Sonic universe, multiverse, which means okay. But that kind of means that Game Sonic's cosmology is connected with the Archie Sonic's cosmology. Although There is different timelines confirmed by the owner of Sonic. I mean, it's still a current story. But mainly, you know.
This isn't where we were meant to end up. Let's head back. Everyone's waiting for us.
Get it. But then after,
We've got this. Keep it up, partner. Nothing can
we
contain the
move
two of
on
us at max
to the
power. Not
06
even null
battle.
space. Sup, everyone?
This is absolute cinema.
What happened, Sonic? You two just
I love the boss fight.
nothing happened.
I never played it, but it looks super cool. And my perspective. And I think 06 is kind of underrated. Alright, listen, the gameplay is like overrated. Some people love it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But the story itself is like amazing. And before some kid says it, like me, no, it's not boring. Okay, I get the Elise kiss. It's weird. It's kind of weird. But without that, the story would have been amazing. Let's all be for real for a second. That thing would have been amazing. So, oh yeah, Solaris was going to destroy all all timelines, which means this would put Solaris at 6D. And there's a argument he could be outed, but I'm not sure. I scale up to complex multiversal, to my opinion. But also, not to forget, dude. Okay. No, I'm not doing all that, bro. I'm not doing all that. But after he said that, they beat him in all across timelines, which means they would be 60. They would also all be 60. But then that's when Sonic the Secret Rings comes in. The gameplay is freaking trash. I don't know. If you like this game, accept the story. If you like the gameplay, you're weird. Okay? But the story itself is pretty cool, in my opinion. Dark Spine Sonic is one of the strongest transformations. He's able to stop time, and his abilities are Flame Twister, Dark Twister, Time Break, Speed Break, Fireball, and Raging Fist. Well, Raging Fist is it's basically Rapid Fists. I didn't know how to explain it. But it's like rapid punches. And with all those abilities, he even beat Razor Jin, which is literally the strongest person in the story. He took over 1001 universes. That's an entire multiverse, or at least 2 multiverses. Maybe 1 multiverse. That's just crazy. Still, it's still maybe a multiverse and bigger. Or maybe like 10. And that is pretty crazy if you ask me. Oh, I'm not just gonna focus. Okay, I need to explain how this is. Because I'm going to get distracted. I don't know. I keep looking at my plushies in the back here. I'm going to pause the gameplay before I lose. Now we move on to Excalibur. Sonic, during the secret rings, kept the secret rings. Which means, once he unlocked the sword, it's automatically better, stronger. So, he used the sword, then, after he beats the Arabian Knights, now, he fights the... I don't know. I just call it the Sonic and the Black Knights rig. I mean, villain. So, she is stronger than Dark Spine Sonic if you really think about it. Because he had the secret rigs, didn't use the secret rigs, so he used a sword. Then, after using the sword, this line comes up once you defeat the boss. He's able to cut through anything, which means he could have cut through Solaris. Yeah, exactly my point. Even Stacey got okay. That's kind of but that would be low outer. Since Solaris was high complex multiversal, that had to be low outer. So now we're on at 70. Now we move on to Sonic Colors. He almost outran the black hole with 0 stamina, by the way. He used it all on Eggman, and then it had the power of all the wisps. That is stronger than an ordinary black hole, which means pretty much he outran a super black hole. Now, we're moving on to Generations. Generations already puts him to outer because Sonic was in a universal realm that could either be an outer realm or an infinite realm, which means it's more of a chance of an outerversal realm, which he was moving in. So he was also able to run across it like it was nothing with classic Sonic, of course. Then he was able to beat Time Eater, which was consuming time and space. They were also going through time and space, confirmed by Classic Tales and Classic Sonic. No, Classic Tales and Modern Tales. So then after, we move on to Lost World. No, don't you guys start spamming sandwich level Sonic. Let's just move on past that because it ain't even canon. Now we're on to the game I'm playing, Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces is not better than I thought. I think it's good. I think it's good in my opinion. So I don't need some person saying it's bad because it's my opinion. So, oh. After now we're moving on. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain. Wow. This should be easily high outer. Here's why. Sonic, on the other hand, during this time, Infinite was the strongest villain, which gets him past Solaris.
It's all up to the rookie now. Chances of success are minuscule. It's a desperate long shot. Please, come back in one
So
piece.
after... Dang it, I already started. Asteroid's underrated in my opinion. Just saying. So after he beats Infinite, which was confirmed to be the strongest Sonic villain in history. But after, it's changed. But he created No Space, which has no time and space. Which means they weren't even aging over there. Okay. Did I always? Alright, so then after Sonic, by then, would be high out. That's when we move on to Sonic Frontiers. It puts him still into high outer, but better feats. Better feats are beating the Titans, which were scaling to Sage. Sage was said to be the strongest Sonic villain, which means that she is the strongest, stronger than Infinite. So which means Starfall Supersonic is stronger than MURCC Goku. No, it's not above Universal Blue, because that's base RT Sonic level. But Hypersonic already solos Universal Blue, so like, I talked about it. So, he's able to scale to high outer still, because he's able to beat these Titans. He's also able to scale to the end, which was going to end the cosmology, and permanently destroy the multiverse. And if this is said to be the strongest, it would mean they're like above Infinite, but not too far off. So this would put still Sonic in high outer, and it was connected to Supreme, which was going to absolutely destroy Supersonic. And we all know Supersonic should be stronger than high outer. And yes, that was base level Sonic. So which means Super gave Sonic scales to Layer 3 Boundless. Okay, I'm sorry. It only scales to high outer. Still. Hyper definitely does too. Am I supposed to do? Oh my god. So, after Sonic Frontiers, we are... No, please. Oh my god, why was I so close? So after beating the Titans, this guy with Super is high outer versal. Durability is immunity, maybe like 3 to 4. Speed immeasurable, strength high outer. Total is about 10D. No, that's... I think that's more than this, but I think he is 10D. And if that's above, and if that's boundless, he would be that 9D. Or maybe even 11D. No, 11D is like outer, I'm pretty sure. So he would scale to outer versal. I am the hero. So that is it for... Oh yeah, I'm not done with his abilities. Oh please, don't make me force watch this extra more minutes that are a waste of time. You need to learn his abilities, proving that he is the strongest, one of the strongest Sonics. Oh my god.
Maintain altitude and assemble a tight formation.
First, he has Cyclone Kick, Phantom Rush, Homing Shot, and Psych Bam. Oh my god, I don't want to listen to this nerd. Oh my god, I'll list them in a little bit. Just listen. Oh my god, I don't want to listen to this nerd. You have to. It's for your own sake. Please just let me go. Base Sonic is Sonic Wind, Chili Dog. Okay, that's just finish. Cyclone Kick, Sonic Boom, Wild Rush, Quick Cyclops Dash, Harry, Homing Shot, and Phantom Rush. He also has Sonic Wind, and for his base form during Secret Rings, it was Speed Break, Time Break, Dark Twister, and Flame Twister. Sonic Battle's abilities were Sonic Wind, Sonic Updraft, Humming Top, Sonic Eagle, Top Kick, Sonic Flare, Sonic Rocket, Windmill, Cross Slash, Slam, and Stomp. Are you done? No. Oh. For Super Form, it's Multi-Kick, Multi-Kick, Twister Kick, Wild Rush, Super Cyclops, Chain, Sonic Boom, Teleport, Cyclops Dash. Chaos Regenerations, Chaos Control, Dark Sonic is just... I call this Dark Speed since he literally just crushing them with speed. Sonic is Hyper Dash, obviously. Wear out Sonic's Werehammer, and for block, I just call it Unleash. For Dark Speed Sonic, it's Fireball, Raging Fist, Speed Break, Time Break, Dark Twister, and Flame Twister. Are you done? Yes. Now move on with your